Hello, and welcome to the second part of the streams today when we are finishing... There we are. When we are finishing Subnautica 2 today. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I had to restart the PC. My PC thought it would be fun to freeze just when I wanted to start. So, yeah, sorry about that. But here we are. Hi, Phoenixer. Hi, Father Sky. Watashi, hello. Father Sky, thank you for your 120 streak. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. And hi, Konomi. Hello. Okay, that's some food. Can I make water? Canned water from the pulp? Really? Fine. So, made a bit more food, as you can see, because food is important. Made some silver ingots, also important. Hi, Nathadre. Hello. Yellow. And you get a brick. And you get a brick. And you get 2 bricks. Okay. So, I have actually no idea how much we have left to do. What I did do yesterday, because I have no idea how long it would actually take to get the bioscanner upgrade. It took me a little bit over 40 extra minutes, almost 45 minutes to get it. But I now have the upgrade that we need for what we were going to do yesterday. Okay. So, yeah, I have no idea how long it's going to go today. If it takes half an hour, if it takes 2 hours, I have no idea. We are going to find out, and I am going to be just as surprised as you are. First things first, we need to build the bioscanner. Because I have the normal one. And for that we need the scanner, go figure, conduit crystals we have, and enamel glass. Let's make that. A 10-hour stream. I don't think it's going to take 10 hours. No. So I would say be prepared to have a rather short stream, because I don't think that there is that much more to do. But we are going to find out now that we have the bioscanner. Analyzes excellent technology and protein biology to generate alien blueprints and biomods. So we are going to head back. Do you have the day 49 sign ready to change halfway through today's stream? No. Nice try though. No. So, let's head back to that awful place where we were yesterday. Where you just swim around, hoping to find what you need. Ow, hey! Stupid fishy. Well, before we say hello to that dude again. Well, let me, first things first, put these things here. And then, let's repair real quick. There we go. Welcome aboard, Captain. And there we go. No. Father Sky, did you get a little bit of extra sleep? Just a little bit? And yes, next up we are going to tomorrow then we are going to start Aphelion. I hope that Butterhound shows up today because I want to ask him how long that game is. Her sleep, not to lunch break. Okay, all right, understood. I think understood. Hey Nathadrill, thank you for your 195. You are all holding out the big numbers here. That's absolutely ridiculous. This morning Balderoni 260, Grim Rider 115, Fowley 85, Father Sky now 120, Nathadrill 195. You are all crazy! Bunch of craziness. All of you. I will. I was a little bit... I was a little bit confused just now and thought, hold on. I just drank. Why do I have to drink again? I don't want to drink again. No. Okay, we are heading down to the Angel Cone because that's where... There. That's where that thing is. The thing that we need to repair. We need to repair it somewhere. Somewhere up. Somewhere uppity. Uppity. Don't quite remember where it was. What? Oh, hi Balderoni. Hello. $10 hours? No. You're going to do the 10 hours today, right?
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Really? And what exactly do we need for that? Oh god, I need to write that down. Can I just... No, I cannot. I really need to... I need to write that down. Because I won't be able to remember that. Alright. I guess we have our plan, what we need to do. It was just showing when I opened the menu? What menu? This one? Oh yeah, here. Yeah. There. Yeah, we are going to go back because I am not quite sure what we actually need, so we're going to find that out. Well, titanium is clear. Strontium I'm not so clear on what we need for that exactly. I think it was Celestine. So we are gathering as much as we can already from here. And then we have to see. What? Who? Konami? Yeah, he maybe? Not you? Wait a second, why aren't you? That would make Nathadrill very happy, wouldn't it? What is our plan? Our plan is to build 10 titanium ingots, 10 strontium, and 10 mangalloy ingots. What? No. No. Wrong button.
Maximum depth reach. All damage imminent.
And apparently... Where is it? There it is. Apparently, Nathadrill had also a very busy morning. Everybody was super busy this morning. Leviathan tooth, minerals from darkest and deepest cave, and some metal behind early access. Well, that sounds correct.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
That sounds absolutely correct. Yeah, stupid busy day, right? Barely got 2 words in this morning. Today you're here, tomorrow you could be in Europe or Japan, or you could sleep. What? What the actual heck? Let's get some more of this conduits, because I feel that that might be important. And also, let's try to head over to the metal farms and try to get some of that other material, the brown one. I don't know what name it was. I don't remember the name, but let's go there as well, if I can find it again. It's loot? Of course you feel like you need it. I don't know what you mean. You're completely correct, but I have no idea what you're talking about. We were unloading trucks until 1 PM. And then hurried to eat and then more work. Wow, everybody was super busy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There should be a law about what? Yeah, there is a law. Well, there's a lot of laws. Which one are we referring to? That's sulfur, right? Yeah, I don't want sulfur. I want this one.
Heat danger.
Ow! Yeah, ouch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You are the law? Oh. Just had to drop the cart to the shop at 8 AM and pick it up around noon. Huh. I don't like the sound of that. However, we are back at the metal farms, and this is where the stuff grows that I mean.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Back up aboard. No, not you. You leave me alone. Was it this one? No, that we had. Oh god. That was just the wall. Panic! Oh, wait. I have to put some stuff in the back here. Perfect. A little bit more room.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, and if I don't go to complete down there, then these nasty buggers come around and stop eating my sub, my tadpole. This one! That's the one that I meant. Konomi, why are you leaving? Because of the law? Is there something you're hiding? Oh god! I don't want to see you! Leave me alone! This thing is scarier than the bloody Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now we are leaving. I cannot leave this area. Of course not. Alright, there you go. I suppose we need more titanium because I don't have enough titanium ingots. Bring your flawed individual to the surface. Everyone here. Every single one. Take your pick. Alien ruins. Home Depot. Oh no. Don't spend all of the money there. Leave some. You might need it for groceries. Fuck. The question is, how do I bring a although 10, 20 and the rest in the box. Yeah, that works. All good. All good. Don't mind me because we need 30 things and I was just a little bit wondering as to how am I going to transport all of that, but we're good. We're good. Don't you two have massive headaches by now? Always ramming into each other like maniacs? Hey, you're not the smartest ones around. Got it. Got it. And now... knowing my luck or our luck, we are missing like 2 of the of the strontium to make the 10 strontium and like 1 of making the other stuff.
Welcome aboard.
That's exactly what it's going to be. A little bit of celestine, and then we have conduit crystals, then we have the Prolos, and these. More of that. Okay, let's see. I need strontium. Wow, we need a ton of titanium. And a lot more celestium. How many of those do I have? He's so demanding. Do we know him any other way? The good news is, however, that we have enough of the Trollololo and enough of the Atasamite. That's good news. Oh, I'm missing I don't have any more quartz? What? Oh my. Okay. Fine. Me. And that is called Atasamite. Atasamite. And this one we then also call any more of this? Ok, that's done. Now, titanium it is. Titanium and celeste things. Celestite. Celeste. Was put
Welcome
into
aboard.
a pickup heist? What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do you mean a pickup heist? For free patio boards and accessories? Rayoki. What? Please explain. Well, ow, ow, hey!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You buggers, leave me alone. I'm mining here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Notice but it frees some stuff at 40 pieces at P, and then you were hired to pick up that stuff. You were hired. What did she pay you? A burger. Ice cream. Close. What does your boss pay you in? I just wonder. There are worse payments, that is true. Okay, for that we need... Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Fine. Okay. More quartz. More titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gotcha.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, stop it, Father Sky. You play Cyberpunk, where they reproduce every other corner. Let's choose my words carefully here. Okay, that should give us a nice amount of titanium for now. Good. That is more like a tool. Can I place you here? Okay. Awesome. That is more like natural. There we go. And you are cool. Coffee. Good. Good coffee. Fuck. Do it? Do what? What am I doing? Pull the lever? I can't pull the lever. Wrong lever, Kronk. Thank you for your 45 streak and hi to the Lurker Lounge. Okay, let's change the recipe and we need 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am so glad that we have enough of those. Neither 42 nor 45. Ah. We should write a petition. Right? We should write a petition. Hey, by the way, folks, listen, I have a question. Twitch is testing that the streamers can make their own event badges. Right? And you can give them out. I was thinking, what do we think about having event badges with our challenge here, like every 50 days, like day 50 and day 100 and day 150 and stuff. You know, I would have to take a closer look into it, how exactly that's going to work. But I thought that could be a fun idea. Okay, and do that again, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, after this we're making the titanium ingots, how many we can, and then we are bringing that already away because we need more of the the thing of the Celestine. We don't have enough of that. We have 16 and we would need all 20 to make all the ingots. In the meantime, let me make some more water. Now that we know how we can make water and not having to kill all those poor little things here. Can make water from this.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Okay, now we need 6 more titanium ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need one more, and then we have that. That is nice. Okay, perfect. That can now do its thing. Lurch. My nose tickles. Okay, one more. You can do it! You can do it! Alright. Oh! No, I wanted you to make water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard! The good thing is that I don't even... That is interesting. The hot zone and the normal zone. What I was going to say is that I don't really have to go so far underwater because the area where we need to repair is quite close to the surface. Well, close-ish to the surface. A slurp. Okay, There is the angel comb, and it's pretty much right next to it. So somewhere along here. And either that is the alien facility or we're going straight into the Leviathan. Depending. It's either or. No, the Leviathan is not that big. Alright, let's see. There it is. That's already there. That went quickly. Okay, cool. Now I need more Celestin, and then we bring that back, build all of the strontium, and then repair this thing completely. Ow. Hmm.
Aboard, Captain.
Yeah, let's get a few more Celestin, because I would like to have some more just in case. Deep dive, yes.
Aboard, Captain.
That thing is really a nuisance. Hi, Grokax. Hello! Okay, let me put some stuff in the back here. Fantastic. And grab this one. And then we're heading back. Well, that was very efficient.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Thank you. Thanks. That is so nice. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I think we can head back home, build all the strontium, and then... Although, hold on. Can I build them at the Reese? Oh no, it's proximity. Forget what I said. Well, we are heading back. After I take a bit more of that. There's enamel. So many things here! I want it all. Can I get 2 for 1? Get out of here! I can! And I can get shot at on both times as well. You bloody idiots here. Okay, fine, we're leaving. That hurt. Well, we got 3 more enamel. That's okay. And 1 more conduit. Okay, fine. Stop firing at my tadpole! You roots! Now, Simon, you were here this morning and said good evening. It can't be night yet. What is going on? What is happening here? You haven't slept yet? From this morning? Okay, well, good night. Sleep well. And hopefully you do sleep up until tomorrow morning. You have been up for 12 hours now? Yeah, for me it's 10 hours. Yeah. Maybe let's go around here. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go around. Get to sleep, Saima. 36 hours awake. Jesus, go to sleep. Now. That's an order. Sleep well. And sleep for at least 12 hours. Why do we have silver? Doesn't matter. There we go. Fantastico? How long do you take? One... We have coffee for dessert? Nice. Very nice. Coffee is good. Dessert is good. It's a good combination. Okay. Almost. Hi, Basahan. Hello. Just the man I was looking for. Sounds good, right? Basahan, I have a question. And... Oh, I'm completely healed. Perfect. How long is Aphelion? Three, 4, 5. Perfect. That's it. Maybe you have an answer? You do. You played it. How long is Aphelion? No, how long did you play it? And you played it through? You were looking at the videos. Okay. Good, 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 good. In 7 hours and 24 minutes. Perfect. Hi, Alchemist. Hello, good afternoon. Fantastic. And you played it through? Not like taking a look at every nook and cranny, but you played it through. Oh, wouldn't that be a nice thing? Alchemist, can you do that? Can you make lead to gold? Or anything in that regard, really? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bazachon. The reason I was asking is simple. Because we're finishing Subnautica today, and I was thinking how long Aphelion is, and when we are actually starting, or when we can actually start, then Baldur's Gate. So if you say 7.5 hours, I usually take longer than the average person because I'm stupid. That would mean tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we could, by Sunday, start Baldur's Gate 3 maybe. Sunday or Monday. Okay. Oh yeah, I have already. I have already.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's why I wanted to know when I have my... when do I have everything ready for it? So by Sunday or Monday. Okay, cool. Thank you, Bazachon. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 might take a stream or two longer. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, it may take a stream or two. And I hope you're sitting comfortably, because at some point, as I said this morning, at some point we have to go through both of the KCDs of the Kingdom Come Deliverances. But I think Baldur's Gate will bring us close to Christmas. Maybe. No, you leave us alone. You can push me a little bit, that's okay, but you leave us alone, you bloody moron. What do you have in your to playlist? Which one? Able. Oh, yes. Able we also have to go through. So many games, so little time. Okay, so... Oh no, it's not here. We have to go a little bit further. A little bit further. Thanks for the lurk, Father Sky. So many games. You want to play again the Uncharted games for the first time? Oh, Horizon, yeah. I'm not going to say anything other than can recommend. They are very nice. Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, I also have to go through them. The Baldur game. We have this pretty much the same games lined up. On the list. Just pointing that out there. Okay, we have the strontium.
Power plant repairs complete. Power plant overhaul complete.
Welcome aboard,
Bloom
Captain.
cleared. Ready for restart.
Okay. What now? Everything is set. Oh, do I have to go to the other area?
Captain.
Where was the other one? Was it right across? If only I could remember where things are. See, that's why the playthroughs always take longer. Because I can never remember where anything is. Down there. There we go. Pretty much the same stuff. Yeah. I got patience? No. I don't have patience. Sometimes I just refuse to give up, but that's not patience. Okay, now hold on. What else do you want from me? I did everything that you wanted. Start it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Start the bloody thing here. Yeah, out of the two of us, Rambo is a saint when it comes to patience. Me, not so much. I am pretty much the redhead. Uh-huh. And be like, yeah, okay, let's get this done. Right? And then... now. And he's the one that is, yeah, we will. It's good.
Alien power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
Yay! I hope that's a good thing, though. Oh, we can breathe here now.
Detecting activity in the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Entering where? Ow. Entering a structure will give me a salvage claim? What structure? This one? Yeah, no, I have zero patience, especially when it comes to stuff that should work and doesn't. Then I'm like, "Nya, nya." And Rambo's like, okay, let's look at this from another perspective. Okay, PDA. Detected activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Detecting activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Okay, so... what is the observatory that you mean? There's a lot of light going on here. Looks so pretty. Is that the observatory that we mean? Oh, that one. Oh, maybe that one. Oh, still not opening up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Things are happening here. Well, this doesn't look like an observatory. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so... Again, I wonder, what observatory do you mean? A small lawn? If the grass is already cut? Ah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Hybrid power plant. Karakorum other self-electricity machine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But what do they mean with the observatory? And nearby?
Seek fresh water intake.
I can't. Do you mean the one down here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can you give me a hint where the observatory nearby actually is?
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the...
Okay. We know this. Okay, apparently this is not it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's have a look out for some slugs, if possible, because I need water very soon again. Okay, and they said from the observatory. And you, and I saw another one. There you go. Okay, we need just a little bit of slugs, and then we can make water.
Welcome aboard,
So
Captain.
I don't die due to dehydration. That would be no fun. ICM. It's in the same area close to the outpost. Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you for the tip. Without spoiling anything. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And hi, welcome. Wow. Okay. Good. Now we don't necessarily die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I thought that if I follow now the lines here somewhere, that I'm actually going to that outpost nearby. But I didn't. The only thing that I can think of what is close-ish is that thing there, where we haven't been. But I thought that was the Rosetta Stone. Writing, reflection, other self, writing, trading. This message is the same in your language and ours. The purpose is to teach you our language. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, given that this is the Rosetta Stone. The translation stone, so it has to be somewhere else. But still close-ish. Can someone turn on the lights down here, please? Do you have an entrance here somewhere? You know, alien technology or not, a little sign saying entry or main door would be a big help. Just for future reference, dear aliens. You know, something like this.
We could just blast through.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still works? We could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Did your hot springs tell you about this?
Actually, she might be right. The Axums see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. Ha!
All right. Let's ask Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint. Sing. Drop a recording here in case we get reset.
Okay, I'm just getting a little bit of air. And now we go through that door. Oh, you know, they didn't just sink a doorless box that you can only teleport inside. Oh. Hello.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
I will not. What I will do, however, very quickly is turn all of this a little bit down so it doesn't blow up my ears. Okay. This is pretty. What does it do? What is happening here?
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
Yes.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
I don't want to. This is way too pretty. Look at this. Wow. You're spinning a little bit too fast, though. That is really pretty. After the 0 year when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. Comet Axum Deep Technology see death. Oh boy. In the year 50 PI, Brave Magi and Webhertz Return to Karakorum. They rebuilt the observatory to study the erratic messenger. Animal Health Axiom Technology C Space. Long ago, fire users called Artiacs built a telescope at Karakorum to spy on the world tree of Xanadu. Xanadu. Old fire axiom technology C tile. No, C tree. Wow. Our star system. Okay. We're going to Noah. Thoroughly turned around here. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have complete access to your psychological profile. I am certain you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazura, therefore you have deducted that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA, the pulsar of the Axiom Array, is PSR K1745-2856. It is near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. That is a bit more than 14. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Excuse me, what?
This is as far as my pioneers got. They...
Huh. Hey, Bush Kitty. Hello. But... Huh. So, hold on. Well, for one, how did we come... How did we end up 20,000 light years away from home instead of 14? How is this... How is all of this completely underwater again? And what was that about this Earth? About that tree? This is not a crypto vault. Using useful to Exum is... Nothing useful to Exum is stored here. It will not save you or your spawn. It is a message for helpful aliens. For hope's sake, do not destroy it, Soteria. Yeah. Oh, Bush Kitty, you know better. Today, Karakorum burns methane to power Xanadu. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. Wait, the tree? Do we... Hold on. Oh, hold on. Now wait a minute. Do they mean that tree? Is that tree infested? And making everything kaput? Really, I can't go there. That tree is the problem of everything on this planet. How do I cut it down? Because that feels like the only useful thing to do. But I can't cut it down because of early access. So, what else am I supposed to do then? Noah isn't giving me anything new. The logs are quiet now. Are we done now with the early access? Oh. I think we might be done. That is actually quite sad that everybody here, everything died because of that infested tree. Many different civilizations were here. And the tree killed them all. When we hear this place, we say, remember, we saw the stars, a credit to our species, not like what have come after, but what came... What? Remember, we saw the stars, a credit to our species, not like what came after, but we are what came after, leftovers, tailings. When we tend this place with broken claws, who will credit us? Against what dead? So the tailings also tried to heal the planet. Far more advanced than we can. And yet they also failed because of the tree. Yeah, basically. Huh. And now we're here, and we don't have the we don't have the technology to actually go back home. So we are stuck here. And basically, well, our character, I, are the only ones left because the rest is really, really dead. Not going to get reprinted. That means I am going to be dead here as well. Or I'm going to be reprinted 11 gazillion times. But I can't... I'm the only living soul here. I am dead. Wow. Damn. That's not really what I had thought. Wow, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was just I was just trying to think of, hold on, is there any other alternative? But no. No, there isn't.
Seek fresh water intake.
There isn't. And those is from the tailings who were here before, who tried also to save the planet, but failed. Wow. That is an outcome I have not foreseen. Okay, there's only one thing that we didn't do. And I tried to find that. Buskidi, I am going to convey your thanks because Rampo is outside mowing the lawn now. I will let him know, however. I don't know if I find it though. Ah! Lot of dead crabs here. Lot of dead crabs. There was one big... Another one of the tailings homes here. There was one big, well, let's call it clam. And I haven't been there. And I forgot where it is. It is super pretty. And given that it is early access, it plays so well. And mind you, this is on medium. Imagine what it looks like on epic. Huh? Yeah, that's exactly the one that I meant. No! Don't push me down here! Don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, where is my home base? Where is my home sweet home? There's the alien, so it is that way. There we go. And then it is south of that. Because I think that that is a fitting last spot. Damn, indeed. Yep. Well, and it can't be too deep because you can see it in the beginning. In the beginning you go down 250 meters maximum. It's doomed already, right? No, not going to spread it. There it is. Hello.
Seek medical attention.
Great jaw. It doesn't like us. It's like a big Venus flytrap. Yeah.
User death imminent. Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Well, we figured out what's wrong. I lost 2 titanium. Oh no. Well, that is sad. That is very sad. I hope that at some point they are going to figure out, or that somebody else is coming and is actually helping. However, I don't think that this is going to be something that I will know, because I don't know how I have no idea how often I can be reprinted. How often can a person be reprinted? But yeah, that's it. We figured it out. We finished the early access. Thank you for finishing it with me. I am excited. I am excited for full release and what they come up with then. What they add to the story. I could find out, but it has a risk. Yes. Yes. A little edit in the end, because I don't think that I got everything, because they say that there is a message at the end of your early access. When you reach the end of the story of the early access. And while I was swimming around, I thought, I want to get that message. And here we are. In the Tower of the Orrery.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axum language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation, Xanadu. Site status, unknown.
Thank you for playing. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. Your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback. Unknown Worlds. And there is the end of the early access. What a great story. I absolutely love it. And I didn't want to keep that from you. So, enjoy. Play it for yourself. I hope you will love it as much as I did. Bye. Yeah, but as I said, I am very interested to see what they come up with in the full release. When it will be released fully, we are going to have another playthrough of Subnautica 1, Below Zero, and then this one right after. To get all of the story, all of the time. I am looking forward to that. Ha! Perfect! My dear Gremlinators, that means that tomorrow we are going to start Aphelion. Yes. Also a little bit spacey. Not for long though. It's not going to take forever. And after that we are going into Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I played for about maybe 2 hours. That means I barely got out of the character creation. So that is going to take us most likely up until Christmas. Anyway, I am going to send us all on a nice raid. Well, thank you for having you here. You waiting for the EA content? Yes. It was a crazy story. Thank you, CM, and have a fun rest of your day. Thank you. Let me start the raid. There we go. Awesome, awesome. And okay, there we go. Okay, I am going to be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET when we continue our World of Warcraft Mage hardcore run. And if you don't want to see that, then maybe come back tomorrow in the afternoon at 3 PM CET when we're starting Aphelion. Up until then, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for your support. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye!